what we have here is the LogiTech G920 driving force wheel. I'm going to be doing a review. As you can see in the video here, I am driving on a Assetto Corsa Nürburgring. Pretty damn good. The game. Thoughts on the wheel. Force feedback's pretty good. It does feel kind of clunky at times, but overall it's alright. It's a little bit less than what I expected for the price, because obviously in New Zealand we gotta pay quite a bit. I paid around $500 for this and the gear shifter. But yeah, I believe it's a gears instead of a belt driven, so that could be why it feels kind of clunky at times, and it could also just be the one I got. Just spun out there. I've also got a problem with it that I've found happens quite randomly. It's the center of the wheel will get off if you're driving, and I find it happens a lot when I'm attempting to drift. You'll see some drifting attempts later on in the video, but yeah, it'll go off center, and then you gotta unplug it and replug it in to recalibrate, sort of, and it's really annoying, and I don't know how to fix it. Other than that, and the clunkiness, the feel of the wheel, it feels quite high quality with the perforated leather around, perforated leather wrapped wheel. All the buttons work good, very clicky. Pedals, I like the pedals a lot. They're very nice, made of metal. The size of the wheel, it's quite small, and because this wheel you can't change it, so you're kind of stuck with that one unless you want to pull the thing apart and DIY, mount your own one on there, which I've seen people do. It is possible, but I don't really want to wreck it, because at the moment, I'm not too sure if not too sure about it. But yeah, it's a very nice feeling wheel. It's quite very solid, and it's got the metal stripe at the top. Shows you where you center, but that's not useful when you have the problem that I have. But yeah, the pedals are very nice pedals. Other than the brake, I don't seem to like the brake. It's very hard to push down. I think I've got like a little rubber block in there that it's meant to make it feel more realistic, but compared to the car that I drive, I've got a Golf. It does not feel anything like that, and that's with the real brake. It's just really hard to press down, really stiff. But the clutch and accelerator, very nice. It's quite high quality. The pedals are all made of metal with metal arms on them. The main base of it is plastic with the LogiTech logo. I don't think I've got any videos of the pedals on here, but they are very nice, except for the brake. But you can take the little rubber stopper out. I've heard of people doing that to soften up the brake and make it feel a bit better. I also, as you can see in the video now of me attempting to drift, I got the shifter with it, and the shifter is also another very nice product to be added onto this wheel. What I like the most about the shifter is well, it doesn't feel too realistic, because it's like I can literally put it in and out of gear with my pinky finger. It's very weak, so you don't have to put too much force on it to change in and out of gear. And then but yeah, I have seen people again modding that. I think They're like 3D printed little brackets, and you put it in there. It just makes it feel a lot more realistic. A lot more force is needed. But yeah, it's a 6-speed gearbox. You got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then reverse. You gotta push down and then move it all the way to the right, all the way down. I don't know if you see me doing it on this clip, but yeah, it is a very nice shifter. Here you can see me trying it on the Formula 1 2017. F1 2017. This is probably the game that it works best for, in my opinion. I'd also play it on Forza Horizon 3 on the Xbox. I've tried it on there, but force feedback's quite confusing to work out. Like, I've had this for a week now, and it's got that off-centering problem. Yeah. This is my first force feedback wheel I've ever had, so yeah, it is quite confusing to. For the Xbox, it was essentially just plug and play, but I have messed around with the force feedback quite a bit because it just didn't feel right, and I've got it feeling good now. But yeah, if you guys want me to show you my settings and stuff for that, just if any of yous are wanting it, chuck it in the comments, I guess. But yeah, other than that, it's a decent wheel if you don't have the sort of lumpiness in it. Again, that's probably because it's not belt driven. It will be a gear driven one, I believe. It's also quite loud on the startup, and I don't know, it's just clunky. So yeah, but pedals, except for the brake, great. Shifter's great. Yeah, it's a decent product if you can get it without the off-centering problem, and preferably not for the price I bought it for. I got it for about $500. So yeah, I mean, personally, I was gonna actually return it to the store that I got it from, because of this off-centering problem, and get a Thrustmaster TX wheel, which I've heard are very good. They're belt driven, and yeah, they are quite a bit more expensive than this though. They're about $600, and that's without a clutching shifter, so they are a lot more expensive, but I'm hoping that it'd be high quality. Other than that, yep, that's the review for the wheel. Yeah. Yeah, any questions, chuck them in the comment section. Yeah, like the video, make sure you subscribe, and I'll leave you with this gameplay. Alrighty.